Just been for a walk. I needed a walk. I enjoyed the walk, but halfway round the walk, there's a slight incline, and as I was plodding my way up there, it suddenly hit me. I've had a stroke. Yeah, I know, you're going to think, did you not realise that? Yes, I know. I think about that all the time. It's always on my mind. But then occasionally like that, it hits you. And just for a split second, it's as though you are watching yourself sort of on a screen or something. That poor sod's had a stroke. And I felt sorry for myself for about a second and a half, maybe 1.75 seconds, something like that. Before the sensible part of my brain kicked in and just said, you know what, you could be dead, lad. Behave. Grow up. So I behaved. I grew up. And I carried on walking and I finished my walk. I felt better for it, but I've got no energy in my legs at all. I was getting loads of cramp last night. I think I've done a bit more walking so in the last week or so than I normally would do. What with going to hospitals and walking here, there and everywhere, I've ended up doing a lot more steps. Which is no bad thing at all. You're supposed to, aren't you? It's part of your exercise, getting out and walking. But it's just, I think it's taken every little bit out my legs that I had. But I still managed to get round, and I've also just been to Tesco as well, where I managed to walk the entire length and back of the shop, which is not inconsiderable either. It's quite a behemoth of a store, that one. Which is good. I didn't manage to make it down to the beach. I blinked and it was late, and it's now, we're almost getting towards sunset. I think it's 7:50 tonight, so we're 5 minutes off that. But I was too tired, I was too sore. Didn't have the wherewithal to get out and go to the beach. But I've managed my steps anyway, that's the main thing, isn't it? The most important thing. And I didn't really feel sorry for myself. Even though that little part of my brain that really wants me to feel sorry for myself. Another one that says, just, it doesn't matter, go on. Go and buy yourself alcohol. You'll be fine afterwards. I'm not giving in to that. I'm not giving in. My friend come over from the Isle of Man yesterday. Back to Liverpool to go and see her family. She sent me a text. Come out and meet us. Everyone's going to be out in the pub by our work. Man, I can't. I just can't. As much as I'd love to see everyone, and I do miss them dearly, I can't. I don't think I'd have a drink. Genuinely think I'm stronger than that now, but I don't want to surround myself by it. I don't want to get back into the same vibe, the same atmosphere. If that makes any sense. I want to steer clear of it. Even if I'm perfectly fine, if I'm strong enough to see it through. I just don't want to be in that situation. I mean, I was at the match last week, was it, or the week before, having an alcohol-free beer, and it felt great. And everyone was getting proper wired into the beer, like into the alcohol. And it didn't bother me in the slightest. Then I had to be careful, walking back to the car, walking past all these bars, everyone's outside. It was a nice day. On the Sunday game, yeah, everyone was outside having a few beers, having a laugh. Nice sunny day, they were enjoying it, it looked great. And then the night game, because United were getting knocked out on penalties, everyone was outside. Everton and Mansfield fans were there all celebrating and joyous, full of rapture, having a beer. And I just straight to my car, back home. I had my tea with me. What more do you need? Don't put yourself in that situation. But I think I'm doing all right. Sure, I'm doing all right. I haven't had any. Almost 3 years. Just that one beer that I wish I hadn't have had. And that was purely accidental. November 2022. During the World Cup. Said to my nephew, can you get me one of my Beck's Blue? Alcohol-free Beck's. And he went and got me one, but it wasn't actually the blue one, it was the normal one. And I only noticed after I'd finished it. So that's the one I've had. So some point in November, I'll have been 3 years without a drink, which is remarkable. I think that'll be I think it'll be. That's the longest since I was 14, I think it would have been. When we lived in the pub, I was allowed to have a few halves of bitter or something. Get myself slowly into it so it didn't form a habit. Which went really well until much, much later on in life. What are you doing in here, you? Some kind of bug. Come on, get out. Bugs don't drive Mercedes. Rappers do. I've seen a documentary on BBC Two. Yes, I've done alright. I still have my little wrinkles in the road, but I think I'm strong enough to get through them now. Including walking up a hill and thinking to yourself, oops, I've had a stroke. Yeah, I know. But things are moving forward. Surgery coming up at some point. Hopefully, the eye problem that I've got, I've been on the aspirin now for, must be 2 months. Hopefully that's eased it or taken away the possibility of it being an issue. I'd hate for that to suddenly, I don't know what it does. Does it explode? Does my eyeball explode? I don't know, I didn't ask. I was scared to ask. But hopefully the aspirin's sorted out, thinned everything out so it's whatever blockage or, I don't know, bruises inside the vein has sorted itself out. I hope. But if it has, and then I don't know, I'm waiting to hear back from the, whatchamacallit clinic, my head's gone west there. Cholesterol people, the lipid cholesterol people. I might have to go back in and do a fasting blood test, because I didn't fast before the last one. I wasn't sure if I could make it there or not. Well, next time it might have to be, and I don't mind if it is. I've spoken to my boss about it. I can plan it in. I can take a day off if need be. I can fast the day before, because it's no issue fasting. I don't eat after 8, 9 o'clock anyway. And then just travel. I know where I'm going now in Wigan. I can just travel down there, get seen to, get back home. Hopefully things will be moving in the right direction. The NHS app has got a bit on it where it tells you all your previous results. And just looking through them, there's normally a bit of a scale, like a sliding scale. Too low, too high, just right. Goldilocks. I'm in the middle for absolutely everything apart from the cholesterol. So hopefully, Jean's ears crossed. Whatever I'm doing is doing me right. Most of it at least. Anyway, let's get back. Got to buy wine for me dad. It's always wine. You'll be waiting for me. I'll see you in the second half.